Hey there, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you for pressing play. Thank you for being here and showing up for yourself and for me. It's very much appreciated. So I went ahead. Oh, it's early. I went and pulled some cards already. So this is what we're talking about today, okay? You are from the angelic realm. You're from the upper world, okay? So I think you're gonna know if this is for you. I think you've always felt this. The angels are coming through as well, okay? And they're talking about how you are starting to express yourself authentically, okay? You're starting to really speak about your truth and you're standing in your power. The dragons that you got today, royal blue and gold dragon and the magenta dragon. And what I'm getting from this is you standing in your power, taking your power back with authority, standing in an authoritative position again in your life, okay? And also, though, what I'm getting from this is the way you, okay, the way you are standing in your power is about to ascend, okay? It's about to go to another level. I feel like you're about to even be more authentically you, okay? Um, let's see. So, the angels, okay? These are the angels that came out for you today, okay? And what I get from this is, your life force energy is coming back to you, you guys. And so there was a time where you were giving your power away. You're now having all your power returned to you, and you're standing in that authoritative position in your life. And this is why this Dharma is unfolding now, okay? You have stepped through a portal, you guys. There's magic that is manifesting in your life right now. This is all in divine order, okay? You are going through an ascension. Wow. Okay. Okay. But it all started with respecting your life force energy, putting up the boundaries where it was needed, okay? So you're expressing yourself. We got expression 2 times, 2 different decks, okay? So it's the way you're expressing yourself. I don't know if you have something like where you're doing something online, or there's some way that you are showing yourself to other people. It could just even be within your group, right? Within your family. Whatever it is, you are expressing yourself fully right now. You are taking back your power, okay? You are sitting in that seat. You're sitting in that throne again. You're wearing that crown, okay? And there is something about, your love life being brought up. So this could have been from, I'm kind of picking up like maybe a past relationship of yours where you did give your power away. And, but it actually, you alchemize this. Right behind that, you have alchemize. Okay, so you alchemize this situation and this relationship. It doesn't have to be a love relationship, but there was a relationship that you gave your power away with. Okay, and you have taken back that power, though, you guys. You alchemized the situation. You have taken back your power. Again, we have this social status. Okay, so like I said, I don't know if you're doing something online or whatnot, but there's something here about that where you're expressing yourself on a platform of some sort. So you have alchemized this relationship that you were in, this past relationship, and you're free. This card says free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. So you have real love coming in, okay? If you are already in a relationship and you know that this is love, it's just going to the next level. That's all this is. By the way, this is a Bodhi tree, you guys. This is why I'm sitting under this tree today. I heard that it was good for meditation and stuff like this. So I was like, this is perfect. I'll sit here. Okay, anyway, so with the animal kingdom, okay, scarab came out and moose came out, okay, which both talks about like majestic and magic, okay, and behind that you have expansion, you guys. So like I said, you have gone through some type of portal here, definitely, okay. So things could have been, you kind of went through a tower moment is what I'm feeling here. And, this is about your throat chakra. Again, expression, you guys. This is something about your throat chakra. I'm feeling like you have healed something with your throat chakra. And this was healed by the angelic realm. The angels helped you heal this. They helped you stand back in your power. And what I'm feeling, you guys, is the angels want you to speak for them. That is what I'm feeling. I feel like you are going to start to get downloads. You're going to start to get inclinations about what they want to talk about, okay? They want you to speak for them. Wow, that's really, really cool, and you should be honored for that. Like, that's so beautiful. That's great. That's awesome. You know, they choose you. They're choosing you to be some type of a spokesman for them, to speak their truth, okay? So, wow, 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 wow. So what I want to do is I want to get right into tarot, you guys. All right. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing good. It's still, you know, it's still like, you know, I'm still unstable, you know, from moving and everything. Okay, 5 of Swords on the split with Page of Pentacles. So definitely you came out of a time where you were almost not told to shut up, but like you were energetically, you were told to shut up by other people, okay? And you did. You let other people silence you somehow, on some level, okay? You had people around you that were trying to tell you who you were, like they knew you better than you did. And you took your power back from these people, you guys. You took your power back. You took your power back. No joke. This could have been a mother figure that was doing this. You guys, you took your power back. Your intuition, you're listening to your intuition now. Like if you have something to say, you say it. And I think that's amazing. You definitely left something behind, you guys. You have stepped through a portal. Definitely. I'm proud of you guys, for real. That's really awesome. Okay? So you had somebody make you feel like your voice did not matter. Okay? And you know, now you know, you're taking it back. You're taking your power back. You know, throat chakra, okay? You're taking your power back, you guys. Amazing. Okay, yeah, 3 o'clock celebration. It's time to celebrate this win, okay? Because this is a win. Sorry, I'm trying to make room. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, I feel like your life force energy is about to increase as well, because the angels have seen how you have been steadily speaking your truth. This has been consistently. So it's time for Dharma to start unfolding. You're about to get your good karma right now, you guys. Okay? Everything you put out into the world is coming back. Oh my God. Okay. You have changed your mind, okay? You have gone, you took a pause, you had to go inside and you had to really think about this and think about, you know, why was I letting this happen? Why was I letting other people, you know, speak for me and tell me who I am? Why was I letting these people affect me so much, you know, to where I literally gave my power away to them? You know, you had to stop and think about this a totally different way, and you did. You have victory over this, you guys. 6 of Wands. This is victory, okay? You really, and again, I don't know if you're doing something online or something like this, but there's something about being, hi Harley. There's something about being in the public eye with this, you guys. Something about that. King of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, your Dharma is unfolding. Whatever you have been putting your energy into, you guys, is about to come back to you like tenfold, hundredfold, whatever, I don't know. But it's about to come back to you amplified. Okay, this is not just coming back to you what you gave out. You're getting back more than that. You have victory over this, and there's something that you're going to be seen for. Yeah, you have people looking up to you now, you guys. There's people that look up to you. They look to you for guidance, whether you know that or not. They might not tell you that. They might not admit it. But you have people looking up to you. Anything else? Spirit, what can we get? Yeah, here we go. So here's Nine of Wands, okay? This is burden, worry, stress, okay? So you really stressed yourself out. Good girl, Harley. Good girl. Our cats are still getting used to this new place, you know, just like I am. I feel just like baby right now. Yeah, burden, stress, right? Worry, putting too much on your plate, right? You know the truth about this now, okay? This is where you've had the breakthrough, is maybe you were that person that you worried about everybody and everything all the time. Also, though, this is about spiritual support, okay? The Nine of Wands. It can speak to spiritual support and just boundaries. And I think Spirit came in and really showed you how to put up boundaries with certain people and help you speak your truth, you know, speaking your truth. You had a breakthrough with this when it comes to your throat chakra. Your throat chakra is like wide open and very healthy, you guys. Whoever I'm talking to, your throat chakra is on point right now, okay? So now is the time to, if you want to start something, start a business or start a YouTube, do something like that. This is the time. You're in alignment, okay? You're in alignment with this. Yeah, so I think you found out the truth though about the worry and what it's really doing to you, okay? And maybe this is family members, lovers, friends that you have been worried about. But I feel like you have finally come to that place where you're like, this is not worth the worry and I shouldn't have to worry like this. This is stressful to me and I need to stop, okay? So you've had a breakthrough when it comes to that. Eight of Wands behind that, okay? You've had a breakthrough. You are moving forward, okay? And this is energetically, so this is now going to start happening in the physical. That is why we got the Dharma unfolding card, because this is an unfolding process, okay? Like I said, it happens in the spirit before it happens here, right? The Hierophant. Oh my God, you guys. People look up to you, whether you see that or not. Yes, this is spirit coming through, making sure that you choose you with the lovers, okay? But I'm also feeling, Harley girl. All right. I'm also feeling though that people come to you for the answers. Like whether they don't tell you this, obviously, but people come to you for the answers, okay? And here's the thing, Spirit had to come in and make sure that you are starting to choose you in this situation and loving yourself as much as you love everybody else, right? I feel like the way you teach though is with love, you guys. The way you teach others is very on a spiritual level. I feel like you could be some type of spiritual teacher. Whether or not you do this in the public eye, okay, what I'm going to say is your family and friends, your lovers, whatever, the people in your life, they come to you for answers, you guys. Like I said, whether you know that or not, they know that you are wise and that you have the answer that is balanced, it's non-judgmental, it's coming from a balanced place, okay? They know that about you. And I think that God was just making sure that, do you know that about you? Because everybody else sees it, okay? Lovers, this also could be somebody coming in, okay? Because we do have love life, right? So again, this could be, you know, about your ex, you know, or something like that did not treat you right and made you feel like you had to shut up all the time. And Spirit came in and was like, oh, hell no, okay? We're not doing that. You deserve more than that. Or, there goes Harley on all the cards. Like, or this could be a past relationship where you were forced to choose yourself, okay? Somehow you were forced to choose yourself. You were backed in a corner and you had to choose you. God did not give you a choice, which is interesting, right? God didn't give you a choice to not choose yourself, okay? He had to make sure that he had to make your life so uncomfortable so you would choose you, okay? That's for somebody. Oh, wow. Wow. 8 of Cups and 2 of Cups, okay? So this is all about emotions right here. So first of all, you see yourself clearly now, okay? But you could only see yourself after you left the shit behind. You were unable to see who you truly were until you left this relationship, or left this situation, left this mindset. But here we are talking about a relationship, okay? So this could be some type of relationship. It doesn't have to be like a love relationship. This could be any type of relationship that was making you feel undermined, undervalued, and even underestimated, okay? But now you weren't able to see yourself in the light that God sees you in until you left that behind, whether it was a relationship, whether it was a situation, or a mindset, okay? You left something behind, and now you see yourself clearly. And not only that, but now real love can come in, okay? This is about real love, okay? And you're gonna have it, okay? Whether you have somebody that you really love right now, it can always get deeper, okay? It can always go to the next level. There's always another level to hit, to go to, right? Okay, so you see yourself clearly now. Balanced. Balanced, yes. This is so beautiful. Okay, so you have healed, okay? But again, the angels are coming up to me again, you guys. This is, you know, I do feel like the angelic realm really intervened in your life somehow, you guys, or you are very close to the angels or something. I'm definitely feeling that in this reading. But you have alchemized, okay? You have alchemized the situation. Again, you have alchemized it, okay? There was some kind of relationship, situation, or mindset that you have alchemized, all right? And you brought back balance into the situation, and, okay, Dharma is starting to unfold because you closed out this situation, this cycle. Wow, I could not think of the word. You closed out a cycle, okay? So, and you did it with love. You did it with love. You did it by balancing things out with love, okay? You really alchemized it, and yeah, you transmuted it with love. I think that's really beautiful. So now what I'm gonna do, let's get one more, or no, we'll leave it like this. I'm gonna clarify, okay? I'm gonna start to clarify with another tarot deck, okay? I'm gonna move this to the side so I have room. Oh shit, I can't put it there. Okay, we're gonna clarify these. Okay, so we have the Hangman, Six of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, Two of Cups, and the Temperance. Okay, and then Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So I'm gonna start with the Hanged one, and wow, I got Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords on that. So, I mean, just on the split. So you really have alchemized the situation. Ten of Swords. You have closed out this cycle for sure. Wow. Yeah. Closed out a cycle. Wow, you guys. You have taken back your power with a vengeance. I love it. Okay, so let's clarify the Hanged one first, okay? Spirit, what were you trying to tell us with the Hanged one? Can we clarify this, please? All right. Seven of Pentacles with Seven of Wands. You could be seeing 777, or have a special relationship with the number 7, like a life path number 7. Just putting that out there. So Seven of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So you have planted certain seeds that were so beneficial to you, okay? And it helped you defend your energy, protect the position that you have gotten to now. You know, you're able to protect yourself by putting up those boundaries and speaking your truth, okay? So maybe for a while you felt like you were just giving your power away, okay, in certain situations to certain people, okay? And Spirit was watching this the whole time, thinking like, you are too good for this. You were too good to be giving your power away to these people. You should not be doing this. And Spirit came in and taught you how to plant certain seeds, how to be patient, how to defend yourself, okay? And you did the work. You did the work, and you planted the seeds. And by doing this, okay, by planting certain seeds like this, yeah, you planted certain seeds in here is what I'm hearing, okay? Like you started like telling yourself good things, like positive affirmations, things like this. This is what helped you fight back, okay? This is how you fought back. This is how you turned your whole mindset all the way around, okay? So that's what's clarifying the Hanged One is the Seven of Wands, okay? So maybe before you felt like you weren't able to fight back or something, okay? Or you weren't able to defend yourself because maybe you are very sweet and you just felt like, you know, you were over nice, like too nice to these people, okay? Six of Wands, please. Let me clarify Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is a victory, okay? It's a win, and it's some kind of, you know, people looking up to you, okay? Six of Wands. Can we clarify? Wow, that did a cute little dance. Wow. So this is what you overcame. Five of Swords, like I said in the beginning. You were around people that did not like you, or did not like you, interesting, or did not like you speaking your truth, okay? They wanted to shut you up. They didn't want you to speak your truth, probably because it hurt. If you spoke your truth, it would hurt them, because the truth is they're assholes, and they were just being mean to you, okay? And they didn't want you in your power. They wanted to take your power away so they could have it. And then, because if you stood in your power, there goes their little game. They can't play this game anymore, right? Tower. You made the tower fall. Okay, you guys? Unreal. Great job. You have victory over this. You have victory over the Five of Swords. Wow. Victory. Now you know how to speak your truth. You don't let anybody, doesn't matter their opinions, you don't let it get to you, okay? You're not letting that get to you anymore. This is done. It's over. The tower has fallen. Nine of Wands, please. Can we clarify? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, please. Ooh. Very interesting. So, here's the thing. I feel this in the reverse, okay? So, the Emperor in the reverse with the Nine of Wands. Oh, wow. You could have had some type of like a narcissist, a controlling narcissist or controlling person around you. Let me show you. Okay. With the Page of Cups. Okay. You could have had some immature people around you, you guys, that were trying to take control of the situation. And this is what was burdening you, is because you gave your power away and you weren't taking control of the situation. Okay. And you were letting maybe some immature people around you take control, okay? Like I said, you have victory over this. So we're just talking about what you went through, okay? Very interesting. Page of Cups at the bottom. I feel like, yeah, you know, you weren't taking control and you weren't, it's like, I feel like your inner child was like burdened as well. I feel like you weren't letting your inner child like free and let your inner child play. Yeah, I feel like you gave your power away. This is Emperor in reverse. That's how I feel. And I feel like you could have had somebody around you that was like a real controlling narcissist that didn't like you in your power. That's why they took it away. But the thing is nobody can take it. We give it, right? So, but they sure set it up nicely so you could give that away. Assholes. Can we clarify the Hierophant, please? Thank you, God. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my God. Ah, yes. Ten of Swords, okay? Closing out a cycle, especially with the throat chakra and the mind, okay? Those thoughts, all that. You took your power back. High Priestess, okay? Now remember, we're clarifying the Hierophant. We're clarifying the Hierophant, okay? So the Hierophant and the High Priestess are one and the same, right? They go together. They're a couple. You sure have taken your power back, you guys. I feel like you knew that this was going to happen or something. You knew this cycle would close, I feel like. So you were just kind of like letting things happen, how they, you know, letting the chips fall where they may, kind of a energy. Yeah, you knew Spirit would help you. You knew Spirit had your back, you guys. You are, oh, okay, again, you're very close with the angels. I feel like you knew that this was going to happen. Are you psychic or something? Or like, or do you work with Spirit somehow? I'm very curious because I'm feeling this. Also, you know, we're talking about a love life, and you know, the Two of Cups is out here. Got the Hierophant and the High Priestess. This definitely could be somebody that you are gonna, you know, join up with and do some kind of like a spiritual business or any type of business. It doesn't have to be spiritual. This could be any type of business, you guys. But you definitely ended a cycle of people stabbing you in the back, okay? This is ended. This is done. You're not letting people do this to you anymore, and you're following your intuition. You guys, there's somebody that is coming in for you. If you're not with somebody already, I feel that strongly that there is, you have your counterpart coming in. And it's because you're ready. Because you closed out the cycle, you know how to put up boundaries, you know how to defend yourself, and you don't let other people tell you who you are anymore. You know exactly who you are. Two of Cups, please. Wow. Oh, so interesting. Five of Wands with the Eight of Wands. So what I get from this is what I'm talking about. Okay, like you didn't see yourself clearly at one point, okay? And what I mean is that you would compare yourself to other people. And comparison is the thief of joy, and it's a lie as well. You know, we can't compare ourselves to anybody, okay? It's just, it does not work. There is no comparison, blah, blah, blah. I think you know the whole deal. But this Two of Cups with the Five of Wands, yeah, you definitely were, there was some kind of secret competition. Maybe it wasn't a secret, maybe you knew about it. But there was something like you were either competing with others or others were competing with you. But this has ended and you're moving forward with the Eight of Wands quickly. And it's because you see yourself clearly and you know that nobody can compare to you. And you know not to compare yourself to anybody else because there's no point. We all have unique gifts, right? And you know this now. And this is what you've alchemized, you guys. You have alchemized the fact of comparing yourself and competing with others and not seeing yourself clearly like the way God sees you. This is what you've alchemized. Temperance, please. Oh, I love it. You have alchemized so much, you guys. Four of Pentacles in the reverse with the Eight of Pentacles. You have done the work. You have done the work to create movement, okay? And you have done the work and alchemized holding on to things too tightly, not wanting to let things go, okay? So maybe when things would, you know, get you upset, you would even let it get you upset for a long period of time. Or even in the physical world, right? Not wanting to move on from something or move on from someone or a situation or a mindset, the way you used to think. You're holding on to something so tightly, and it could have been someone, okay? I'm kind of feeling that. But this someone that you were holding on to, this is for somebody, it's not for everybody. The someone that you were trying to hold on to was draining you, you guys. It was draining you of your energy. You had to let this person go, and you did, okay? This could have been a past relationship that I'm talking about. The angels, you guys, are coming through again, and the angels have really helped you alchemize this situation, and it's helped put or create movement in your life, okay, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You could have just moved somewhere, or you're planning to travel or something. The work that you have done, like you have really worked on your tree of life here, okay? The work that you have done is creating movement, you guys. And if I feel like you're going to be moving somewhere, though. I feel like this is... Can I get one more? For the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Can we clarify the Four of Pentacles in reverse, please? Thank you. Yeah. Love it. Nine of Swords in reverse, okay? With the Ace of Wands. This is what you did. You took action when it came to your anxiety, okay? The things that were worrying you, the mental thoughts, okay? The mental conflict, the chatter in your mind. You took action on this, okay? That's really awesome, you guys. Two, lower vibrational cards in reverse, okay? This is what you took action on. All right. Amazing. Okay? So, let me put this away, and I will get you some, let's get you some advice. I don't want to keep you guys too long. I know it's like a long message. I'm trying to make them shorter, but it is what it is, Let me get a couple of these. So you have closed out a cycle. This is what we know, okay? You've closed out a cycle of overthinking or letting other people make you overthink, or letting other people take your power, okay? Giving your power away by letting other people tell you who you are, okay? So you're sitting back in your throne. Unexpected money coming your way. That's always good. And you have opened up a new portal, I'm feeling here. Your dharma is unfolding, you guys. So the things that you have put out into this world, you are now getting this back. And it's because you are at a centered place, you're at a stable place, a balanced place, and you've alchemized the situation. This might be coming through a message, okay? Yeah, you're stable enough to receive this. Yeah, I'm hearing that you're stable enough to receive this gift now. This gift could come in many forms, you guys. Can we please get something about this, Spirit? Oh, wow. Check this out. Somebody was doing voodoo, okay? Energy manipulation, however you want to look at that. Okay? Now, all voodoo is not bad, okay? There is voodoo from the light, okay? You can do voodoo in a light way, right? With the light, using the light. So, I just want to put that out there. Abundance, okay? So, but what I'm getting with this together, I'm getting that like somebody was manipulating you and your money. I feel like they're trying to do like, I don't know, can you do spells like that? Like spells on people's money? I guess you can. People were trying to affect your abundance, okay? And this doesn't have to be money. This just says abundance. So people were manipulating the way you would feel inside. They wanted you to feel like you were not enough and like you were small and that they wanted you to be in a lack mindset is what I'm getting at, okay? Lack mindset, that's what they wanted you in. Your abundance is coming in though. There's nothing they can do about that. Nothing. And this is what's changing, by the way, this voodoo, that is what's changing, but somebody was trying to change you in some way, okay? Crazy. People are so crazy. Yeah, you have healed this, okay? And it's because you are actually a healer yourself, okay? So you are, I'm telling you, there's something about you and the angels, okay? I really feel strongly that you are from the angelic realm, you guys. I really do. And there's something about your hands. You have healing hands, okay? Maybe you do Reiki or something like that, or you are a chef, or you something, okay? These things keep falling on me, okay? There's something that you are about to commit to, but also what I'm feeling is that you could be having somebody come in, you guys, and you could be with somebody already that you guys both are healers, or you're going to start some kind of healing business together. But I feel that you have healed, your inner, the twin within, how they say. You have definitely healed that, and you have come to a place of one. There's some kind of relationship that you could have healed here, okay? You're a natural born healer, you guys. Natural healer. Yeah, you've healed this concern as well. This concern, okay, the always being worried and everything. Also, though, yeah, you're mastering that. Okay, I just wanted to say that. But also, there's a message coming in. Okay, there's a message coming in that could have you a little concerned. Okay, now this doesn't mean to worry, but this could be something that you're like, oh goodness, what am I going to do? Okay, there's some kind of decision that you might have to make here. Okay. Unreal. Oh my God, thank you, confirmation. Thank you. You're an earth angel, okay? You're a freaking earth angel. I fucking felt that. You're an earth angel, and dude, you are gonna meet your twin flame here, okay? If you haven't already, you are. You will meet your twin flame. Okay, we got love life, that's why. So this is it. You are gonna meet your twin flame. You are an earth angel, you guys. You are from the angelic realm. All right, we'll get one more and then get you some advice. I'm baking here in the sun. It's worth it though. It's worth it. Jezebel in the reverse, okay? Change. This is what changed, okay? You put this MFer in the reverse, okay? Wow. Your name could be Amy. Just throwing that out there. Red is very is significant here, the color red. Your root chakra was being, I hope the phone does not get overheated. Your root chakra was being attacked by this Jezebel energy. You have defeated a Jezebel energy. It's because you're an earth angel. You have alchemized this situation, you guys. Unreal. I mean, we'll definitely end on that. Hi, baby. Come here, sweetie. Hi, buddy. Let me get you some angel advice. AA. All right. Slow down was the first one with karma. The karma that is coming your way, or your dharma that's coming your way, your good karma, is going to help you to slow down. That's what I'm getting from that. And 37, when I said that, readjustments, okay? Readjustments. This is going to, yeah, this is going to allow you to readjust and slow down for a little bit. You're not going to have to rush like you have been having to. 333, there's support coming in, okay? You have support coming in for you, okay? Taking the initiative. Make sure you take the initiative when something comes up, when something comes your way. If there's an opportunity that you feel that is in your highest good and in everyone's highest good, take it. Hi, Kaika. Hi, Kaika boy. Cats are tripping out. They're like, where are we? What the f did you do? Where'd you take me? Ooh, you got 2 angel numbers, you guys. Awesome. Okay, the first one I'm going to read is the bottom of the deck, and it says, starting fresh. I love it. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. Okay? 999, release. Okay? Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? 0000, limitless potential. I said this in the very beginning. I said you are limitless. Okay, that card came out for you. Unreal. Okay, it serves as a timeless reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you will not pass you by, okay? Let go of tension and relax. These are your angel numbers, okay? And behind that, you have energy levels, okay? And we had that as well, life force, okay? Life force come out, so I'm going to read that. That day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. Trust in your intuition and how you are feeling, that gut feeling. I'm going to get one of these for you and we'll go. From the fullness of his grace, we have all received one blessing after another. The love God, odd, I'm reading that totally wrong. What is wrong with me? To love God is the greatest of virtues. To be loved by God is the greatest of blessings. Okay, so I really do feel you're an earth angel, you guys. I feel that. I feel like you're definitely an earth angel. You came here to help. You don't have to be here. You volunteered because you're an earth angel. The Lord is my strength and shield. I trust him with all my heart. He helps me, and my heart is filled with joy. Back of the clouds, the sun is always shining. My presence will go with you, and I will give you rest. Oh my God, you guys. The most incredible thing about miracles is that they happen. Okay, you guys, a miracle is about to happen in your life. Hang in there. You have closed out a cycle. Congratulations, Earth Angel. Connect with the angels because they have something to say to you. I think you already do, so no worries about that. You defeated a Jezebel energy. Okay, things are about to change because of this. All right, hang in there. Your twin flame is on its way. You are part of the angelic realm, and your dharma is about to unfold. Okay, I love you. Congratulations, you took back your power. Congratulations. Now sit and wait and, well, not sit and wait, but just get ready, you know, and just live your life. I love you so much. If you have any questions, let me know. Talk to you later. Earth Angel.